Yo, 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 it's your boy Darkwing Dub, and I'm back with another one. You see the topic. The topic is David Benavidez versus Terence T. Bud Crawford. Now, everybody knows Crawford, that's my guy. That's my guy. But I would have loved to see this. But according to David Benavidez, he is giving T Bud his flowers for beating Canelo. He has no interest in fighting Terence Crawford. He's done at 168. He's a light heavyweight now, and he's probably going to go get the belt or go fight for the belt at light heavyweight. Of course, he's saying that he's not scared of Crawford. He just thinks that Crawford is the man right now, which I have to agree with him. I mean, Crawford put in the work. He put a nice little boxing exhibition on with Canelo. I would have loved to see Benavidez, the big guy versus the little guy. I mean, because everybody thought Canelo was too big for Bud, but I don't know about this one. I think Benavidez is too big for Bud. I didn't think Canelo was, but I think Benavidez is, from the height, the weight, the reach. His reach is outrageously crazy. I thought it would have been a good matchup, especially for Bud, more so for Bud, to really put his boxing prowess to the test. You know what I'm saying? His boxing IQ to the test. How would you fight against a much bigger fighter when it comes to height and reach? How do you go around that? I mean, because truth be told, yeah, Canelo fought in the bigger weight class, but Bud was just as tall as Canelo, had a longer reach than Canelo. The only thing we thought Canelo really had over Bud was power. And it turned out that wasn't really the case. But in this case, I think Benavidez not only has the power over Bud, but he has the reach to keep Bud away from him. So Bud would really have to put his boxing IQ to the test for somebody like Benavidez. Now, on the other hand, Benavidez would really have to put his boxing IQ to the test to go with the speed and the IQ of Bud. Because if Bud can figure out a way to get inside on that length of Benavidez, hey, we see what Bud can do, right? But then again, Benavidez is just a different kind of monster. That's why he's called the Mexican Monster. So I don't know. I think Benavidez would have won this fight if Benavidez really wanted to fight Bud. But as you can see over there, he has no interest in going back down to 168. No interest at all. And he even made it clear, I wouldn't even go back down to 168 for Canelo, which I don't know if Canelo's going to fight again. I think he should. I think it'd be good for boxing to have him and Bud fight again, but I guess we'll see on that one. But he's done at 168. So what's next for the Mexican Monster? We got Dimitri Bivol. We got Artur Beterbiev. So, I mean, him going up in weight, I think, works out best for him and his career. He had called out Canelo so many times. Canelo had no interest in fighting Benavidez. Although most of the fans out there really wanted that fight, but he had no interest. Canelo had no interest in fighting Benavidez for whatever reason. I know there was a saying out there at one point that Canelo refused to fight other Mexican fighters, which I don't know if that's true or not. But I think if he was going to fight any one of them, it would have been Benavidez. But since he never got the chance to fight Canelo, he moved to light heavyweight and doing his thing in light heavyweight. As far as Bud Crawford, I know there's a fight that the guy just below him, I can't remember his name. Sorry for that. I can't remember his name, but he said he would love to fight Bud Crawford and see if Bud can take the belt off of him. So, I mean, the opportunities are out there. There's also opportunities for a rematch with Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Canelo said that he wouldn't pursue it. He's not pursuing more belts. But I think a lot of people would like to see a rematch between Bud and Canelo. There's also this thing going around that was going around before the Bud and Canelo fight was Boots Ennis. Boots Ennis and Bud. I think Bud wins that. Boots Ennis is good. Don't get me wrong. Boots Ennis is very good, and he has his own fight coming up. But I think Bud takes that just off experience alone. But yeah, so everything is out there on the table for all three fighters. And with Benavidez saying that he doesn't want Crawford and that Crawford is the king now, like Crawford, he said that Crawford's on the Mount Rushmore now. So I think Benavidez is just giving Bud his flowers, letting Bud do his thing at 168. He's gonna do his thing at light heavy, and we'll go from there. I would have, like I said, I would have loved to seen that fight, but we're here now, and we're not gonna get it. Shout out to Bud. Shout out to David Benavidez for giving Bud his flowers because he could have easily, like, you know what? I'll go down to 168 and I'll go ahead and throw my hat in the ring with Bud. But no, I'm gonna give Bud his flowers, and I'm staying up where I'm at. I think he's a little too big for 168 personally. I think light heavyweight fits him perfectly. But anyway, that's all I got for today. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Let me know if there's anything y'all want me to talk about. As y'all know, I'm a huge boxing fan. My brother Escott Bars, he's an MMA guy, and we come together. We talk wrestling, we talk boxing, we talk MMA. We're just throwing our hat in different rings because we know sometimes wrestling can get a little redundant. And there's other things going on out there like boxing, like MMA, like college football nowadays. And y'all look at my videos that I made for on Arch Manning and week 7 of college football. But yeah, show me some love, like and support, like and subscribe. Scan that QR code up there in the corner. Show us all love on all of our links on there. But until next time, your boy Darkwing Dub is outro.